my doll collecting channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be talking about how I deal with hate being a doll collector, mostly a doll collector that's online. Now, the reason I'm making this video was because someone kind of requested it, and I'll explain the situation. So last night there was an account that started on Instagram that was creating these memes that were saying that me, along with a whole bunch of other AG-tubers, AGIGers, so basically American Girl YouTubers, American Girl Instagrammers, saying that we had died, but also like trying to convince people that we had all passed away for some reason, and saying horrible, mean things about us, making fun of everything from being gay, our looks, weight, glasses, like making fun of anything they could think of. They called someone Four Eyes, and they called someone a gay clown, and just horrible things. And I won't be showing any of the images because a lot of them were very triggering to the people that it was affecting, so I don't want to trigger anybody or upset anybody by showing those images, but just to give you a little bit of perspective of what was said. And they had a link too, so we're like, I don't know what they were trying to do. It made it look like they were trying to trick people to thinking that we had died and then give them money for some reason for like funeral costs. And then another thing was just to bully us and make fun of us. Like, it felt very strange and very weird, and people all pointed out that it was just very, very weird and strange. Because it had like the attitude of like one of those American Girl meme accounts, which has caused me a lot of problems before. They have come after me before. And so the meme accounts, but then also trying to like scam people out of money. So we've been all kind of going online and being like, hey, report this account. And then I woke up this morning, like it started last night. I woke up this morning and the account was taken down because everyone was reporting it. And thank you everyone who reported this account. I want to say a thank you to Bugs Dolls for letting me know about this account. And they did post about her as well, which was quite unfortunate. We were talking a little bit, and I was talking to some other people who were affected, and a lot of people were really upset because this was like the first time that something like this had happened to them while being an American Girl YouTuber or American Girl Instagrammer. And it got me thinking that I've been in this situation a few times, and I thought I would give my advice for how I deal with it. I don't have a script. I'm gonna be talking to you guys like I am a friend, and you asked me how I deal with internet hate, and here is my advice. Number one tip, and this is 100% from my experience because this has happened a few times where people have come after me. People's attention spans are really small. So normally I find that everything blows over within a 24-hour period. Like sometimes 48, most of the time it's 24. Like this incident, it happened last night around 9-10 p.m. where I'm living, and then I went to bed, and then I woke up and it was gone. So less than 24 hours this account existed. Same thing with drama. Like whenever somebody tries to create a controversy, or people have tried to cancel me or something, and it's always the strangest thing. Like if you have criticisms about me, please let me know, and we can either talk about it or I can address it in a video, and I'm fully welcome to opening with criticism, like open to criticism. I don't know how to word it, but if you think of something like, hey, maybe you shouldn't have said that, talk to me about it and we can have a discussion. Anyways, that's a side point, but all this drama, it doesn't even matter if the post has 1,000 comments. It doesn't matter because it's gonna blow over in less than 24 hours. I almost guarantee it. So do not stress about it. The way I try to visualize this is I tell myself, is this gonna be something I'm worried about a week from now? And if the answer is no, I try not to worry about it. A lot easier to say that than to actually do it, but that's just some advice that I have. I also wanted to say that there has been a few instances of people pretending to be me online. There was an incident where somebody was pretending to be me on Twitter. I don't use Twitter, so they were able to create a Just Dream Studios account and post on Twitter, which was like not good. But then the account got canceled because people were reporting it being like, this person's not on Twitter, and I'm not on Twitter. Another person on Reddit was, I don't know if they were faking an account or saying that Just Dream Studios said this, this, and this, and this, and I never did. And then I had people on my YouTube comments being like, you said this on Reddit, and I'm like, I'm not on Reddit. I've never been on Reddit, so I don't know what that's coming from. Second piece of advice I could give you is don't interact and don't engage, because like I said, it's gonna be over in 24 hours. It's gonna feel horrible. And remember the first time this happened where people are impersonating me or saying that I said things that I never did, and like just ridiculousness. And sometimes you'd hear it and you'd be like, how come, like, you guys watch my videos, you know my personality. I have about 2.5 years worth of content on my videos. You should know my values as a person. I can understand why it hurts when somebody goes online and says that you said a whole bunch of things that you never said, and they go completely against your values as a person. So my advice would be, don't react to it. I interacted with the post because I'm a little bit sassy and I know I could handle it if the person came back. And, you know, I just said, say something like, hey, I can't wait for my funeral. I'm gonna bring chips and Diet Pepsi. And they replied back saying hurtful things. But I screenshotted it and I posted it on my story. So, would I recommend that? Absolutely not. Do as I say, not as I do, because that just gives them the attention they want. So don't interact with it. Don't make videos on it. Give it a few days, and if it's still an issue, then make a YouTube video about it. Then maybe make a post about it on Instagram. Don't interact with them. Don't send them messages, because that's what they want. They're trolls. They're trying to get a rise out of you. So my advice, do not interact with them. Another advice I would give is just focus on why you're doing this, why you're posting videos online, why you're doll collecting, why you're doing what you're doing, why you're taking photos, whatever it is you do. Just, you know, remind yourself of why you're doing it, because you have fun. And most days are good and most days are fine. These instances for me happen like maybe 2 or 3 times a year. And again, it's like a 24-hour period. I don't even like pay attention to it anymore. So it gets easier each time it happens, which is unfortunate that it does happen, but eventually you just see that this person is usually just really immature. Sometimes they are just a child, and they're like, you're like, why do you have an internet account? Like, you're 9 years old or something. Don't let it affect you. Don't let one person, even if people are interacting with it and commenting on it, stop you from doing what you want to do. I feel like I have a lot of success with YouTube, way more than I thought when I started this. I totally thought I was like, when I started it, I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about subscribers, I'm not gonna worry about anything like that, because I had started a YouTube channel before, built it up, it got monetized, I started making money from it, and I'm like, I wanna create a YouTube channel just for fun. And that's what I did, and I wasn't worried about it, but you guys really loved it, and I got subscribers, and people watch my videos, and I'm monetized now, and like, it's just absolutely amazing. And I don't want to just give that up just because one person is mean on the internet, because you don't know this person, you don't know their story. One thing I've heard is, if you wouldn't go to someone for advice, don't take their criticism, which I think is really, really key. If you don't value their advice, then don't take what they have to say. Like, you don't have to listen to anybody. Just because somebody's saying you should stop posting doesn't mean you should stop posting. It's literally one person out of 8 billion people in the world. I almost said the universe, but maybe there's like aliens and stuff. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want more doll collecting advice, or more videos about my collection, or American Girl news, or things like that, make sure to subscribe. Also make sure to follow my Instagram for more updates on my dolls over there, and also follow my TikTok, and all the links will be in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry about everyone affected by this, or things that will happen in the future, because I'm bound, I don't know. things are gonna happen. People are bound and determined to yuck people's yum, so it's probably gonna happen again. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.